Two astronauts were on a mission in space when suddenly an alarm went off inside the ship. An unidentified object was approaching the spacecraft. They rushed to the observation deck and saw a massive alien ship right outside. Mary wanted to start the engine and escape, but it was already too late. A blinding flash of light surrounded them. Mary and Nick were pulled into the alien ship and locked onto an operating table. The aliens began performing some kind of experiment on them. The pain was so intense they passed out. After who knows how long, they finally woke up again. Their bodies had returned to normal, and the restaurants were gone. But now they each had a strange wristband. Mary tried to rip hers off, but before she could, the band shocked her with a jolt of electricity. Her entire body was in pain. Nick believed the experiment was to study human anatomy, to better conquer Earth and enslave humanity. Then Mary noticed a red camera on the wall. She realized the aliens were watching them, so she stood in front of it and asked what they wanted. The aliens didn't respond. Instead, they opened a door. When they walked through, another door opened. It was clear the aliens were guiding them somewhere, and every time they stopped, the wristbands would zap them again. So they had no choice but to follow the alien plan. Maybe as a test of strength, the aliens separated Mary and Nick. Each had to move through the ship alone. Mary eventually found a strange room. In the center was a control platform. As she approached, her wristband turned blue. She placed her hand on the console and received a message from the aliens. Just then Nick found her. He asked what she saw. Mary said she saw another ship on a distant planet. It looked exactly like theirs, but with a green core that glowed even brighter. While they were talking, another door opened. Inside was a hibernation pod. Nick tried to check it out, but his wristband shocked him again. Clearly, the aliens only wanted Mary to enter. She stepped inside, and the pod sealed shut. The next thing she knew, the pod was moving at high speed. When the door opened again, Mary found herself on the very planet she had just seen. Not far away stood the ship from her vision. She walked inside. It looked like a battle had taken place. Alien bodies were everywhere. It was freezing cold, so Mary took an alien suit to stay warm and picked up a gun for protection. Guided by the image in her mind, she successfully found the energy core. But just as she was about to leave, she heard a groaning sound behind her. Mary jumped. She followed the sound and found a dying human. She rushed over to check on him, but the man told her to get out of there.